Hello guys, welcome to episode 13 of Minecraft Modded. Haven't had time to do much to the world over the last few days. That's the reason there's not been a video out for the last few days. A bit tied up over the weekend and been a bit busy with work. But I did clear some of this out. I got a bit more to go. Started to set up, maybe we'll try and get some of this set up today. MFR tree farm again. But what I wanted to make was some lasers. So what I want to make are some of these. So we're going to need a lot for that by the looks of it. Got some of the logistic pipes up and running with polymorphic sinks in them. I've been messing around with the logistic pipes trying to get some stuff automated over there, but not been going very well actually. They don't seem to be working how I remember them to work. We want some obsidian, which I brought some over somewhere. Right, so let's take a stack of that, and we want some diamonds. So we've got some in there, and I think we've got some out there. So let's pop all of that in this chest, and what I was going to make was 3 of these. 2, 3. And we need the crafting table to go with it. And I think we need a chest as well actually. So it's not that one, is it? I don't think. No, because we need a chipset to make that, so that can't be it. Oh, I can't remember what it's called now. Why aren't you there? Advanced crafting table. That looks like it's a Greg Tech one. I'm gonna have to. It's that buildcraft, isn't it? That build assembly table. That's the one. So we're going to need a diamond gear. So let's go there. Let's go there. Could make a false gear actually. We've got loads of false stuff. We only need one of these, don't we? So I'm gonna have to remake all of my chipset things. Not chipset things, but we got false stuff, yeah, and diamond gear. Cool, job done. So hopefully we should have enough to make that. Right, so that's 3. That. Oh, I wanted to make a chest. Like a standard chest will do for that. Whether we're going to be making tons of stuff. Okay, so to make chipsets, I think we make redstone, iron, and diamond and stuff, don't we? So we'll take some of that, and we'll take some iron, and we'll take a few diamonds. So I thought we'd put that in here, which I'll pretty this up a bit later, or for camera I think. And then I was going to pop the 3. I don't know whether this is going to constantly draw power. it might do. Let's put the chest down in there. Right. So we want them to turn blue if they're getting enough power, so hopefully it will start drawing some more power off the engines. Oh, they're going blue. That's going pretty quick. So we'll make a few more to get that going at a better pace. I can't remember what we needed. I was going to make those to make the logistic stuff, but what I want to do is to make some AE, I think. So we'll make a start on, is it AE? At Applied, right. So the thing we need to start off with, can't remember. It's not an access terminal. Pattern provider controller would be a good start, wouldn't it? So quartz cutting knife and a diamond, some silicon. How do we make some silicon? Nether quartz dust, Certus dust. Yeah, so I moved the blast furnace and coal brick furnace down here. We've got our turtles mining away down here. Give them a bit more fuel. We're up. Right, I'll show you what I've done over there now while we go over there. This one's got a quick sort in it, so I think we'll throw those in, see if they end up. Well, I got do loads more across there anyway. Right, so we've got the dust. Let's take that down here. So what I've put in here is the sag mill, whatever you want to call it. This is cheap to make actually, and works exactly the same as a macerator, except you do get extra things from it. So I wanted nickel, and you get nickel from iron. But these redstone engines are terrible. They just do not pump it out with any speed whatsoever, so we're going to need to change these up for something else. But I'm not sure what to use, whether to use electrical engines. But we're going to come up with a better setup. This was just kind of trying to automate it as best I could at the moment. And we're just trash canning cobble and dirt at the moment. I've kept, did notice what we can make, which turned out quite smart. Let's take some of this stuff while we're here. Not sure what we're going to need, so we have to make the quartz cutting knife, don't we? Yeah, a lot of this is just going into the default chest. Yes, gravel, which is quite smart, I quite like. If you put 4 gravel, it gives you gravel bricks. They don't act like your normal gravel. I've been putting them down out here on the path, which they're quite smart actually, quite like them. I think we'll probably take the path on through here. We'll get some of that stuff shifted. I don't think my farm's actually producing anything at the moment because we're full up with kind of everything we need, basically. Everything is full up at the moment. Don't seem to have any water. Oh, that because why don't we have any water? Why not sorted out the water pipes for that then? No. Oh well. So we've got no water there. Anyway. Right. So we need to make an ME controller, wouldn't it? So can we make nether quartz dust? Can we make some of that? Pop that in there. And we've got nether quartz. Let's pop that in there. That, and that. And it was 4 of those, I think. So that's enough for that. And then we need this advanced processor. So let's make one of those. Let's get rid of that. Pop those in. Right. So I'm pretty sure I'm making the right thing here. Oh, got to make silicon. Left all the dust back there. Let's take I don't know, 9. I think we're probably going to need quite a bit more of that. Let's turn that off a sec. Pop that in there. Right, I'm going to pop that back on. And we'll pop that out and that in. Pop that in there. Okay, so we got that. And we need that. Boom. Got one. So I just would have left that switched off really, hadn't I? Thank you. One of those. Is that on again? Bit of rain by the sounds of it. Pop too much stuff in there. Get all that in there, out the way. Did I not just cook that? Advanced processor. That's what I just made. Right. Where have we got one? Right, an ME controller. So I wanted to put the ME stuff up around here. I think this can run off of MJ. Let's pop that down there, and we need to power it. So I figure we'll make a it's got no, that is what we want, which has got no texture. With 2 diamond gears. Right. So that's going to be 2 wooden gears, isn't it? So let's make these quickly by hand. That in there. That right in there. 2 of those. And force. those. And we want diamonds for that. Caught getting through a diamonds quite rapidly there, aren't we? One. What I'm gonna need. Because I did some of this, messing around with this stuff in creative, so there might be one of these already down there, so we'll have to knock that off and get rid of that. Right. Gonna need 4, aren't we? Diamond gears, because we're gonna have to make 2 of them. Just enough false nuggets there by the looks of it. Oh. 1, 2. And another 2 lots of diamonds. Right. So that's that bit. Teleport pipe, right. Right. Where ender pearls? Haven't been out hunting for a while. So two of those and 2 redstone. I'll just put those now. I keep thinking I'm putting it in my inventory and it's not going in my inventory. Right, 2 very dodgy looking teleport pipes. Alright, so let's pop one of those. I imagine I probably got to put a bit of pipe on that, haven't I? There's a bit of quartz there. Let's do that. And pop one of those there. And we set that at number 1. And we want that to receive. Yes. I thought there was one down there. Oh, get down. So where did I put that? There it is. So, well, need to take it off really, could I? Okay. So set that to 1. We don't want you to receive. And just for the sake of no cheating, we'll let that drop down there. There's an enderman down there, look. See if we can get him up here. Oh, where'd you go? You might get me at this rate. Got him. Did I get? Oh yeah, got 1 ender pearl. That's okay. Oh, maybe we might have made enough of these. And why are you all out there and not in there? That was lucky, they could have all despawned. Right. Okay. So this thing is charged up. Ye online. Power units, buildcraft. Don't know what that means. Oh, that's where you put your thing, isn't it? So, what else do we need to go next to that? Going to need some cable. AE cable. What are we on there? Buildcraft. So that. Oh, that's blue. We don't want blue. We just want standard. Black, white, brown, red, green. Where's standard? There it is. Covered cable. No, just want... Oh, ME cable. What, there's flux dust, isn't there? Another quartz dust. Mixer. Shapeless crafting. Okay, so I'm going to have to make some nether quartz dust, which means somewhere, which is all gone a bit misshaped, that one there, from taking out the forcing, I am going to need the macerator. Don't know whether that will make quartz dust. Don't really want it to connect to anything at the moment though. Well, no. Is there something in there? Must have been something in there. What was in there? Iron. Right, I don't think we can put the quartz dust in there. And now we could try it now, see if we get anything. Oh, it's doing something anyway. Oh, right, so it's basically the equivalent to a macerator, that. And that doesn't take any diamonds to make, which is part of Ender.io. And it's very cheap to make. So what else am I going to want? I haven't done any of this for a long time. Do you need the drive, pattern encoder? We need the access terminal, don't we? And we're going to need a chest. Conversion matrix. I need quite a lot of cable. Let's go take that. I'll have to look up what to do for the rest. Three pieces. I wanted that flux stuff, didn't I? Right. As many as we can at the moment. So I only want standard ME cable. Not worried about dark. So we're out of glass there. That's okay. So let's make some of those. So we're going to need some more gold. Only a gold. Shame we can't use false ingots for that. I think I'm going to need quite a few of these, so I'll make up some of those and go cook those up. Put you in there. How much stuff is this overflowing? Yeah. Let's get all that out in a minute. All in the trash can. Did I get my things out? No, I didn't. What's that lever doing there? Absolutely nothing is what that's doing. What if I just turned into silicon? I just turned on quartz dust into silicon balls. Balls, balls, balls. Nether quartz. Oh, I don't know, I've lost it. Right. So where are they going to go? They'll go over here when they eventually get here. There's come those anyway. Right, put those in there. Access terminal. Those in. Right, let's try and make one of those. Yeah, hey, got it. And we're going to want some glass, aren't we? Got just enough to make that. Okay. So really we're going to want to put that above this. We might have to move that over here. So if we put that there for now, and a couple of cables, we'll have to try and hide this somehow. Ooh, we have lights. I do like the way it looks. Nice, so we got the access terminal. So let's make a chest. Okay. There was a chest that was needed, wasn't there? And then there was some glass. Let's give us that. Have we got any sand? Some sand. Okay, what did we have come over here? Add those. And we will put those in there. And so we need to make that. And we want to make in a chest. Okay, one of those. Get that. Pop that in there, and then have we got the glass? Come over anywhere. So you in there. Put you in there. We'll have that out. So really, I wonder, can I pop that straight next to that? But it's going to need. It needs the chip thing, doesn't it? Creative cell. Right, 1 kilogram. 1K. Storage cell, okay. Let's, what is that? 2 cubes spatial storage. Spatial? Let's make you a minute. We have to make some bigger ones of these, or more of these, and hopefully we should have what we need to make that. What does that do? Priority. I don't know. It's green, so that means we can put stuff in it and access it. Yes, right. So I wonder if we were to put a Mark 1 logistics pipe and a polymorphic sink. What's in there? Not that much. Whether that will attach to that, and whether it will polymorph sync with that whole chest. So if I was to pop some wood in there, don't think that is going to work. No. It's gone green though. It obviously can't sense that that's in it. That would have made life very easy, wouldn't it? Never mind. I'll have you out there anyway. Pop that somewhere around here. Pop our... Gotta make some more polymorphic sinks. Might help if I take it out, that one, mightn't it? Put that back up in there. So we'll polymorph sink the rest of these, and then I think behind the wall, the other side, we'll have to run export import buses, I think. So there's not much point in wasting that on there. Let me have that. Pop that there and that there. Right, well, so we've got a bit of basic stuff going on. Our start of our AE storage, and we've got a bit of logistics pipes storage. Oh, I set up crafting enchantment table there. So we've managed to do some teleport piping, get our laser control thing going. Let's have a quick look and see why you would not go into that chest then. So will you go into the chest if I put the chest there? Don't want it spitting stuff about everywhere, do we? Yes. Nice. Right. So that's that sorted, but we'll turn that off for a minute. So I don't know whether that keeps drawing power or not. So we're not drawing too much power at the moment. Let's go up our lift, shall we? Oh, and let's drop down into here then, shall we? He's going on quite well. How far has that got to go? So for the skeletons down there. He shoot me while he was falling then. Okay, guys. So I think that'll probably do for this episode. I don't know whether we've done much, have we? That's what have we got in the way of pipe work? We've got plenty of quartz. Got some quartz transport pipe, makes things. Got lots of force transport pipes. The only problem I've found with the force transport pipes, it sends things so quick that they fly out of it all the time. Let's have a look. Quick sleep, see if we can. Ooh. Oh, I was looking at the tank then, thinking the tank was empty. Right. Do we want rubber? We're certainly going to need some more cables anyway. So let's get our rubber trees. And let's get some cobble. Oh, let's have that out there. Have I dumped all the cobble? Nowhere. Right, found it. Didn't take too long, did it? Okay, let's get rid of that. Really, I could do with taking these into this ME cable link, couldn't I? Import bus. So that'll import it into the system, wouldn't it? Cool, that'd take a diamond, does it? Freaking hell. Never knew it was this expensive, or whether it's just the settings I got it on. Let's see if we can make some more of this ME cable now. 12's not going to be enough, is it? So basically I'm going to want to come out the back of here. Is that where I want to put it, or do I want to put it into the controller? I can't remember. I think it just goes into the system, doesn't it? So what we'd want to do is, do I leave that import bus? Don't want that to go on there. Right, where did that other bit fly off to? I just picked it up then, didn't I? Right, so let's try and go. Where's my house? Better off. Trying to go up a bit higher, aren't I? Shouldn't be using my pickaxe for this, but there goes the pickaxe. fair old way away, actually. Oh, that was a good guess, wasn't it? So I think we're going to have to come going to have to come in the side of that. Can't get down there. Stuck. What am I hitting that with? That, aren't I? That's no good. Right, we're going to need to make some more cable anyway, aren't we? Which is quartz, dust. So it's definitely that. And what was the recipe for that? So that says I'm missing the nether quartz dust. Right. I'm sure we had some of that. Did that end up over here, or did I end up cooking it all? Need a hand grinder. Right. So let's switch you off. Let's put you in there. I got some on me. There it is. Right, as many of those as we can. What have we run out now? Gonna have to get a quarry up and going, I think. Gonna have to be the next thing. So we're gonna need a blast furnace for that. Right. Some more glass. And cable. Okay, 33. Is that going to do us? Little flashy lights. Very pretty. Let's go down. I'm going to have to make a pickaxe. I was going to make a pickaxe anyway. Get in there. Right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 2, 3. 1, 2. Pickaxe. Right, we're on our way. Not too far to go. Maybe around here somewhere. Through there by the looks of it, is it? Right, 2 seconds, guys. That's alright. I keep getting quite a lot of lag from, for some reason, I'm getting 2 lots of Java starting. I haven't got enough. And it's maxing out the CPU for some reason, but I don't know why. I'm getting 2 lots of Java. I keep having to close one down, but so I don't know why it seems to be. It's probably not too bad. Did I just hear something blow up then? Turn the smooth lighting that off. I don't know whether we need that when we've got the texture pack anyway, but that's not making any difference. Oh, there we go, it's just loaded back in now. Right. Dust, where are you? Oh, I turned the engine off, didn't I? Okay, let's put that up there. See if we're gonna have we've got a fair bit. Keep making it, we're gonna want loads of it anyway, aren't we? Right, 64 more of those. Oh, glass. A redstone. There's lots of redstone in there. Why did I pick up redstone when I wanted? Oh, have I got through all 64 glass? Right. That is crazy. To do, guys, is if I put sand in there, then this converts sand, cobble into sand, and that will then get converted into glass. So I'll be back once that's done. Right guys, I'm back. I figured out how to do this. I've just put a basic logistics pipe on it, and if you hit it with a wrench, you can set that for the default. So anything that it doesn't know where to put it will enter there. So we'll have some glass out there anyway, and I worked out that I was trying to make the wrong thing here by the looks of it. I was trying to make a fuzzy import and export, which I don't think I need. So that's like running out of iron as well there. Getting low on iron there. I think I got quite a bit. And some chests over there. So we need 2 of those. So we need to make a basic import. So I think we can make that because we got what's it called there, and then we need to make, which one was that? That's basic export, and we want the basic import. So the only thing we haven't got for that is a sticky piston. there. I've got a box which has got kind of drops in it. She's got some slimes. So let's make you sticky and pop you up in there. So I haven't got enough ME cable to make that yet. Recipe for that is that. So don't get many for your glass, that's for sure. Right, and what was I making? Import. Right, so I got my exports and my imports. So I don't know, I'm going to have to use that for something else. I think I can upgrade this thing with that. So I'm going to dump some of this rubbish in here as we got it, and then I'll have to make. Alright, I've connected up the pipe work for that out there, and I need another upgrade. Another one of those. Increases by 5, increases by 7. That one there, I think. I'm not going to have half of this stuff, am I? We'll have to do that for now. Do that off camera. Let's finish off the connections of this anyway. Wherever we are. Right. So got you to go on there. Right. Fill in some holes after as well off camera. So I've got these powered up. I've put as the planters down underneath here. So the planters under there. So what I was going to do, I've put that in there. So it's going to put rubber trees in there. So that should plant them. And we're going to want that to import, export, if possible. So I'm going to want that to export rubber tree saplings, aren't I? So I'm going to need to connect that up. Along there. Right. And then this one up here is going to import everything that comes out to the network, I think. So that's planting the trees, which is too far away for that to chomp them down at the moment. To plant them myself. Right. So that'll do that, hopefully. Why did one of you get planted over there? Is that going to go a lot further than I thought it was going to go? Oh well, we'll have to see. I thought this added 7 to the radius, which would make it 10. 9. Who knows? Anyway guys, well, thanks for watching. I think we got quite a bit accomplished in this episode anyway, with the lasers and so forth. So Thanks for watching, guys, and I shall see you next episode. Goodbye.